how do I say it? Okay, so this, yes. So if we do slowly like this, now that's one circle. If we a little bit faster, like this. But to remember that, maybe you can remember this position, this highest position. Then you rotate left. As you rotate left, you drop your arms horizontally. That means one is a 12 o'clock, one is 6 o'clock. Yeah. So that's one position, or second position. Then this is another position. Yeah. Then you go to the other half. Then your arm become horizontal, facing right. Then you go up to this origin. So this is position 1, position 2, position 3, 4, and back to the first. Yeah. So essentially, what it is like we can, for example, yeah, if I just do the right arm, I can roll forward. Yeah. Yeah. So that's how it's possible, and I can go backwards. Yeah. If we singularly, we can test this happen, and same with this one. So this one can go forward, and this can go backward. Yeah. But now the thing is, we are able to do in the opposite direction at the same time. By our language, if we read the sentence, we think, oh, that's impossible. How can you go front and back opposite direction at the same time? Well, it's possible because we think it's not possible because we didn't understand our body deep enough. If we understand enough, because the torso rotation, which I mentioned today, because we can rotate torso, therefore, if I rotate torso, what happens? So this shoulder is in the front, this shoulder at the back. Then, if the extension of shoulder, then yeah, they are going opposite direction. Yeah? If I rotate the other direction, can you see my arms are going opposite direction? If you don't think in terms of your arm, if you think your arm only as extension of your shoulder, as you rotate, of course, shoulder is one moment in front, one moment at the back. Then just matter of the extension of arms. So that's in theory. That's only not only that's possible, but that's probably the most unforced way of movement, most organic way of movement. Rather than, for example, we can do this one. We can move both forward, which requires more energy, more tiring. You can even injure yourself. You can hurt yourself. You can do this, but this is really difficult. Yeah? Because by design, it's both going same direction. Difficult in that. This is difficult in that. Even though we can do that, but more relaxed is this. More relaxed, unforced. Yeah. So if you enjoy doing this one, the fun is you realize if you do fast, then in the beginning your head go with the torso. Can you see? Yeah, go together. But when you do fast, then your head decides not to go anymore because that's too much for the brain. So head stays. So now you have the differentiation: head not moving, torso moving. That's quite interesting. But then more fun if you do faster. Then you feel like you're lifting up. Like helicopter. Taking off. Why it will not happen, don't worry.